Hi everyone. So today I want to share a story that's a bit more personal to me and who I am and how I became the person that I am today. So firstly, it's my birthday today, and I don't think I should say how old I am yet. It's kind of the first birthday that I have been able to have a full circle moment and be joyous about it. So, for those of you that are still catching up on my story, my mom has dementia, and it's been quite a journey for myself and my family going through this diagnosis and getting to know every part of her and the changes and things like that. So, I want to tell you a story of my birthday. So, for years, I mean, like, probably gonna give away my age, but if I should say for like 30 years of my life, I hated my birthday. I cried every year on my birthday, but my mother would do the same thing every year. Every year, she would be the first one, whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, she would come into my room and sing happy birthday, even though I am crying, like snorting Diana, crying. She would still sing happy birthday to me and try and make it a joyous event, even though she knows I hated my birthday. Like I would beg her every year, please don't sing, and she would still do it. Even after I moved out, like she would be the first one to call, like in the middle of the night to sing happy birthday, and I would still cry. So part of the reason why I would cry is my father was a alcoholic my whole life. So he kind of ruined my birthday every year. He would say very awful things to me on my birthday. He would, play cat and mouse game with me. Even though every year he would give me 100 rand, but it would be like this game to humiliate me. Like I would have to either beg him or he would just leave it on the table and go, or something like that. He just ruined my birthday for me, and it was an immense amount of pain that I just couldn't get over. And every year it was just a constant reminder of all the years before and the things that happened. And then um, 3 years ago, I was like, I was okay, with the singing. I got used to it and stuff like that. I would still cry on my birthday. But 3 years ago, I turned 30, and it was the first time, like, that year's the year also my mom was diagnosed with the dementia and stuff, and that was the first year my mom did not sing to me. She didn't call me, she didn't know it was my birthday, and I cried. Not because of all the bad memories, I cried because I missed that song. Even though my mom was a horrible singer, like I just missed that moment of me being a little princess and she calling me, making the time. She didn't know it was my birthday. She didn't call. I cried, and that's the moment when I decided, you know what, my birthday is now up to me. And I got up with my awesome husband, helped me through it, and we had a great time. Um, then that was also the year I got married, I suppose. Um, so it wasn't a big birthday in a sense of celebration, but I still was able to make it, special and enjoy it. Last year was a bit easier because I knew my mom wasn't going to call me because she didn't know it was my birthday and things like that. You know what? I put on my big girl pants and I celebrated. Um, so that brings me to this year. I am 32 today. Um, it's the first year that I decided, you know what, I'm just taking my birthday as it comes because I'm actually in a few minutes going to be writing my final exam. And I was just like, you know what, I'm going to take whatever comes and just be present with the day. Um, so two things happened. So every year, for some reason, it always rains on my birthday. I think last year was the first year it didn't rain, but it was cold. So I take the weather and I'm like, what? It is sunny out today, it is hot. That is a miracle on my birthday. So that was the first full circle moment. You know, me accepting my birthday and being, it is what it is. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. If I'm not, I'm not. And the sun is out, so I guess I should be doing something depending on how my exam is going. Then also earlier when I woke up, I had a missed call on my phone. So I haven't been sleeping well a couple of days. My husband is just snoring and things like that. So I'm like in and out of sleep. So sometimes I check my phone and things. And my early morning phone call was my dad called me. I don't know what he was going to say because I obviously missed the call. But then he also had sent me an SMS. Bear in mind, this is advanced technology for him. I taught him how to SMS many years ago. It took me 2 weeks, but clearly he's still using the skill. He sent me an SMS to wish me on my birthday. And you know, it's the first time that he has wished me. I don't know if someone told him or anything like that, but it's like he's taken over the tradition of my mom or trying to do something. For those of you that will continue watching my channel and also have read some of my blogs, you would also learn to understand that my dad and I don't have a relationship. So it was like a full circle moment. He was the reason that I hated my birthday, and now that I have come to accept my birthday and be with it, he's the first one to call me. So I don't know what all of this means or what it would mean for this day, as we are just at the beginning. Like I mentioned, when I'm done here, going to be writing my final exam paper. After that, I don't know. I think I'm finally gonna do something with my hair because I've also been looking at all the videos I've been posting, and y'all have had to deal with this nest. I might be going to do something about the nest. Maybe I'll post a video later on to say how my birthday's going and show you what I did with the nest. But I think it started on a great note. I have great weather, great first phone call, final exam, great attitude today. So all I can ask is for you guys to keep on watching, subscribe to my channel, share it, get out there. I know there's still a competition running, so I hope you guys all join in on that. And thank you for taking the time to watch.